So we move to the 8th station. Jesus meets the weeping women. The piece of poetry I've written is titled Prisms of Mercy. Weep not for yourselves, but for your abusers. Your wounds can save you if you would weep for your accusers. The world says, crucify them. Leave that justice to me. I plead your tears to save who? As my tears of mercy save you. In the world's eyes I am accused with man's most grievous crimes. My flesh is stained with man's accusation, yet I could accuse you of equal sin of mind. My wearied tears, will they turn your hearts? Will you too be a prism of God's love kind? No pain is ever healed till it is forgiven. Let our tears join together so to heal all God's children. Jesus encounters the bridal party, the weeping women. Every wedding has weeping women. Weeping for him, the perfect one, Jesus reminds these women that their tears must be directed differently. We always weep for the victim. In truth, if a victim's suffering is offered to God, it already saves them. Weep for the victim if they are not able to forgive. But the abusers are the ones who really need our tears. How many times do we weep for the abuser? Too often, if not always, they are condemned by us. In condemning them, we condemn ourselves. Our bodily sickness and brokenness is often a result of unresolved issues in our mind, our hearts, and broken past. Our brokenness is a result of our own sin, and often from someone else's sin placed upon us. Forgiveness is key to our inner freedom and healing. It is the key to others' freedom as well. We must accept the forgiveness given us, forgive ourselves, and then we must forgive others. To say, I forgive you, is a profound statement. Our response to others too often is, that's okay, when we really need to say, I forgive you. I forgive you says, yes, you are responsible for what you did, but I set you free so that I too can be free. This requires a divine strength. While Jesus holding us, carrying us, and strengthening us, we can conquer even this difficult task. It is now time to give this burden to Christ. This will take time. Surrender it again and again and again until the pain is bearable. Jesus says, your wounds will always leave scars. But if you forgive, I will turn them into stars. The women on Calvary Road were weeping for me. The women weeping are all part of whom I came to save. I was weeping for them. I was weeping for all sinners. You cannot do it alone. With Christ, you can be instruments to pour out God's love upon all who suffer and cause suffering. Like prisms, you can reflect God's love into a rainbow of beauty so that all will want to find the treasure hidden at rainbow's end, my mercy and peace. So we pray. Forgiveness is impossible without you, Lord. Sometimes the pain is too great to make even the first step to forgive. I commit myself to surrender every day all that needs to be forgiven. so that I can begin to feel also your mercy.